Hey guys, it's Pierre here with episode number 49 today. Wow, we're so close to 50. So again, we are continuing with the law of progression. Today, I'm talking to you about the full corn in the ear, right? So yesterday we talked about the ear, which is the corn, the cob rather, also known as the pole. And now we want to talk about the full kernel. And this is the proof that you had patiently waited. Now, keep in mind that the earth brings forth fruit on its own. The soil does this, meaning when you put the word of God in, your soul and your spirit go to work on it. Your heart goes to work and it actually will develop whatever is put in there. And therefore, the moniker giggle, which simply means garbage in, garbage out. But it could also be good in, good out. So your word, or somebody would say God in, God out. But here's the point. Keep pouring the word and keep cultivating the ground and you will get to this stage. This stage is the stage of fruitfulness. This is where you basically have given birth to the baby for you women. And of course, for all of us here, this is where the thing you've been expecting, you finally got the result. You're finally seeing the fruit of your labor. The harvest is here. And this is so important because the harvest, how do you get to the harvest? How do you get to the place where finally what you've believed God for has manifested completely, fully? And I'm not talking about something here that I don't know as a kid. I grew up in a house where we had a garden. I grew up in Haiti and my mom and grandmother, they actually kept a garden. And in there I saw corn, I saw plantain growing. I saw all kinds of plants and vegetables and stuff growing. So I'm well acquainted with that process. And I've seen the corn when it was just a little shoot, and eventually from a shoot, it grew and a huge stalk. And eventually you have this whole ear that shows up. And finally out of the ear shows the full kernel. And now we could, at time, once it's ripe, we could break it. But I'll leave that for tomorrow. The point here is this: to get to fruitfulness is going to take patience. And this is the point. Today, what I want you to take away with you is be patient. Be patient in the process, because with faith and patience, we inherit the promise. To get to the place where you bear fruit, it's going to take patience. I mean, think about it. For a woman, 9 months before that baby finally shows up fully out of the belly. That's a process. And I'm telling you, life is about processes. You're going to have to submit yourself to the process. You cannot violate the law. Again, we're talking about the law of seed, time, and harvest. And as long as you submit to the law, you will get the result of the law. And the law of seed, time, and harvest will bring you to harvest as long as you are willing to be patient and work, cultivate the ground, and allow the ground to do what it does best. The soil all by itself is going to bear fruit. You don't have to worry about that. You can bank on it because the law always works. Again, it's Pierre Laguerre. As you're here, go ahead, like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Let me know how this is actually resonating for you. And let's get the conversation going. I'm looking for what other topics are of interest to you, but I got plenty more to come your way. Enjoy. I'll see you tomorrow.